Welcome to a new episode of AEM News here on Grobkonzept, the channel where everything revolves around conception, digital marketing, experience management and media. My name is Michael Grob and I am your AEM guru with a Swiss accent. Before we start, just a quick note. Yes, Adobe is my employer and I work with AEM and other Adobe products on a daily basis. However, Adobe has no influence on this video and all statements made herein are my own opinion on the subject. Let's now dive into today's topic, the announcements at Adobe Summit regarding Adobe Experience Manager. Adobe Summit is over once again. It was quite a ride with inspiring sessions and lots of announcements. We will give you an overview about almost all announcements and news relevant for AEM folks. We cannot talk about Adobe Summit without mentioning artificial intelligence. If I had a penny for every time AI was mentioned, I could buy a house or two. Most of the AI announcements were in relation to the Adobe Experience Platform AEP and other data-driven applications, but a few of them are relevant for AEM too. The new concept behind the artificial intelligence used in the Adobe Experience Cloud is agent reasoning. This is more than a new buzzword, but a new approach to using AI. AI, as we know it from ChatGPT and the likes, is dialogue-based and often not very good in grabbing the context of a discussion. Agent reasoning takes this dialogue one step further. The AI provides a plan for a given problem, for example choosing an audience in Adobe Journey Optimizer, and then executes the plan by testing it. The result might be satisfactory or it might not. If not, the agent backtracks, starts over again and formulates another plan. The new plan is tried, tested and so on and so forth. Adobe announced the AEP Agent Orchestrator, basically an agent's boss that manages multiple agents and coordinates their collaboration. Each agent is based on the same framework built using App Builder, which means that they look and feel very similar. 10 agents have been announced at Summit, ranging from account qualification to workflow optimization. But what does this have to do with AEM? In fact, quite a lot. The AI agents are orchestrated on AEP Agent Orchestrator, but basically can use any API that Adobe offers, including those of AEM. This means that several agents use AEM functionality to make the life of content authors simpler. The biggest announcement relating to AEM is the introduction of AEM Sites Optimizer based on the Site Optimization agent. It enables always-on support by automatically detecting, tracing and fixing issues to boost customer engagement. AEM Sites Optimizer is an all-in-one solution that streamlines the entire process of optimizing websites. It uses real-time traffic performance monitoring to anticipate and detect possible problems on the website, be it performance-wise, SEO problems, or brand-related issues. It uses its AI to auto-suggest brand-compliant fixes, and it optionally implements them for you with a single click. Brand Concierge, on the other hand, enables AI-driven conversations that predict customer needs and adapt to them, from discovery to conversion and beyond. It combines Adobe's data ecosystem with generative and agentic AI to create more than a chatbot, an intelligent agent that combines AEP and AEM to create natural conversational and personalized responses and visuals for each and every customer interaction. There were some additional smaller announcements made relative to AEM, for example, a new home screen experience where users have direct access to all the new AI agents, among other things. AEM Content Advisor is another of those agents that allows users to automatically create content based on a content brief in the form of a Microsoft Word or PDF document. It automatically chooses a page template and creates content using Gen AI, of course, brand aware. And what about edge delivery services, you might ask? There was no direct announcement regarding edge delivery services, but there was actually two announcements regarding Adobe Commerce. Adobe Commerce as a cloud service and Adobe Commerce Optimizer. Why such a sudden context switch, you might ask? Well, it isn't. The newly announced storefront of Adobe Commerce lets you create high-performance, ultra-fast user experiences from the edge with a perfect 100 Google Lighthouse score. Does that sound familiar? Well, it should. It is edge delivery services based on document authoring, enhanced by commerce-specific drop-ins. If we look at the broader picture, what do these announcements mean for AEM? Even though the focus this year was not on AEM, it is and stays one of the most important products in Adobe's Experience Cloud offerings. Nevertheless, we can see a few trends here. First, standardizations. New APIs based on OpenAPI pop up all over the place, making core product functionality available for external applications and new use cases. The same APIs can be used for the product's new front-end applications like Asset View and Universal Editor, as well as for the integration of other products such as Workfront. Second, modularization. These new APIs lead to modularization. New features like Content Hub, Edge Delivery Services, Universal Editor, Asset View, and Asset User are modular web-based applications that provide certain functionality of the underlying products and can be mixed and matched together as needed. One example is the new Adobe Gen Studio for Performance Marketing, which is more or less a smart combination of such modular functionality. Third, use case driven. The new agents are basically modular user interface apps that use the APIs mentioned before to remote control basic product functionality to support a single use case, sometimes more. They basically take over work previously done manually by experienced content authors. This is huge. Not only can product functionality be reused and remixed to create new solutions, but the AI-driven use case approach allows enterprises to optimize and enhance the product exactly where they need without investing in other not needed functionality. They are able to optimize where it makes the most sense, where they can be most efficient. So, customers in the future will have a choice. Either take the effort and experience needed to fulfill a task manually, or invest in AI-supported agents to scale up as needed, where needed. This leads to a whole new approach how Adobe Experience Cloud products will be used in the future. The base functionality, in our case AEM Cloud Service, Sites and Assets, will become more and more commodity, and the core product will disappear behind APIs and a series of agents that can be remixed to fulfill an enterprise's use cases. Personalization, not only for end users, but for authors too. What do you think about this? Please state your opinion in the comments. Thank you. Until the next time, ciao zusammen.